Good morning. Today we're going to go over another recipe that I love and my family loves. It's baked clams. We normally make this on Christmas Eve. It's one of the most famous and everybody loves it. I have these clam shells, most of them for years. And what I do is I boil them. I clean them out after we use them. I boil them. I put them in a plastic bag and I put them in the closet. And every year we take them out, we reboil them, re-clean them, and we use them from year to year. So if you can't have any, don't have any, you can go to your fishmonger, or if you do make baked clams with, clams with pasta, you can save your clams, scrub them, dry them thoroughly, and then put them away for next year when you make it. Now, I use chopped clams. That's what I've always used. So I've purchased 4 cans for today because I think we have more than enough. Normally Christmas Eve I make up to 9 cans. So we're gonna dump them all in together with the liquid. Make sure you put the liquid in. That's very important. Now I put in garlic. Now it's to what you're liking. For 4 cans I used 5 cloves of garlic, medium size. I used about 2 teaspoons of parsley, chopped. Now if you have dry parsley, that's fine. I just happen to have fresh parsley today, so I'm using that. And I have a tablespoon of fresh oregano. I mixed it all together in here so it'll be easier for you to see. And you just dump that all in. And now it also requires some thyme, and I use the dry on that. And I would say a teaspoon of that also is good. Okay? Now it does call for salt and pepper. I use very little salt because clams have a tendency to be very salty. So I put some black pepper in. I put just a couple of grindings of salt. Now, breadcrumbs, through the years, before they had panko, I used to use regular breadcrumbs. But I find the panko so much better because they make a crispier and a lighter batter for anything I use. So now I only use panko breadcrumbs. Now, I don't actually measure. I have to show you consistency. So I'm going to put some in. I would say that was about a cup. Okay? Now the next ingredient that makes them so delicious is the grated cheese. Now I only use Pecorino Romano cheese. Some people use Parmesan. It's whatever you like. So I'm going to put a good cup in here. And I'm going to stir. And I have to look for a consistency that they're not going to leak, but yet I don't want them hard. Okay, so I still find that this is very liquidy. So I'm going to put in more breadcrumbs and more grated cheese. Okay, let's go again. This also needs a little bit of olive oil. So I'm going to put that when I'm all done. And I think that helps the clam to get the clam not to stick when you put this mixture in. So that's a good thing to put a little olive oil. Not much. I would say about maybe a tablespoon. Okay, we're getting there. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. See, you want this to stay in the clams, that it doesn't fall out because they're too liquid. See, it's nice and a nice consistency. I may put even a little bit more grated cheese, but now I'm going to put my little bit of olive oil. Just go around the dish. It gives it a nice flavor. The oil gives it a nice flavor. Okay. I think a little more breadcrumbs. Okay. I think we're about right. since I don't like cleaning pans and pots, I buy my disposable aluminum pans. And we're going to start filling them now. I'm going to take a tablespoon. And now I'm going to fill them quite a bit because we have so much of the food here today. So I don't want to have that many clams. So that's a nice baked clam. Okay? And you're just going to place them in your pan. And then, to give them nice color, after I have them all in my pan, I'm going to sprinkle them with paprika. Okay, guess who helped me fill these? My grandson Jonas. Come on, honey. He helps me with every recipe, and he's going to be such a pro someday. He's going to cook all my recipes for me. So now the only thing left for us to do, we're going to sprinkle a little paprika. It's good for color, and it just looks nice when you take them out from the oven. So we're going to put a little bit. Grandma's going to show you, and then you're going to do the rest. Okay, honey? Just a little bit. That's about it, okay? On each clam. Okay, that's good. See how nice they filled? I mean, we were extra generous with our filling today because we didn't want to have all those clams out. But you don't have to fill them as much. We're now going to put these in the oven. I would say 350, 375 for about 20 to 25 minutes. You're going to see a little crust on them. They're going to be a little brown. And then to take them out. Okay? Enjoy. Bye.